I was like 2 years into my business. I had done some really big months. I hit 6 figures in my first year. Things had been going well, but then they weren't. And so I had gotten super busy. I had built a team. I'm trying to do all this delivery, grow. I've got some major goals, but things just weren't progressing as well as I thought they should. I was grinding. I was working 12-hour days, so I was ping-ponging back and forth to whatever I could fit in and grind at the certain time. Even though I still had a positive mindset and knew that I was gonna succeed, I thought that I was at a successful place. When I heard that Trinity offered this mindset coaching to really tap into what it means to the power of the mindset, I had to jump. Some of the first things that she started doing were getting clear on stuff. I had to go through and track, figure out what I was spending my time on. That painted a picture that I didn't expect to see. And so through that, I've been able to then figure out where I needed to delegate more, where I could lean on my team a little bit more, and that just shed a lot of light. And then since then, I have been able to now cut my hours that I've been working from, grinding 12 hours. Typically, my day is probably working, solid working, about 6 hours a day. But now, in those 6 hours, I'm having much more highly productive work that gets done. And then knowing when to kind of let go. Because through that, stepping into that flow, it feels much more fulfilling in the work that I'm doing. And then through doing all of this, clients started coming, and that was been pretty consistently. And then through this whole process of working with Trinity to make sure that my mindset is on point and that I'm in the flow, it has a whole different shift at the way that I look at things now, especially money. I had made some business mistakes, and I use quotes here because that's what I was calling it, business mistakes, but she taught me how to see it as a lesson. Having that shift into more of that flow has been super helpful. And so now I've had that shift, and instead of business debt, it's operating expenses. All this summed up, needless to say, that working with Trinity as a mindset coach has completely shifted my life and the way that I operate my business and the way that I connect with money, the way that I work. This has been just the foundation of the growth that we're working on right now as I continue to grow this thing bigger and better and more efficient, and that's the goals that I want, and Trinity is a key piece to this growth. So if I was in a conversation with someone and they were on the fence about working with Trinity, I would implore you, take the leap. It is worth every penny, and I can assure you that working with her will change the way that you live your life. It will change the way that you do business, and it has been super, super helpful for me. I couldn't recommend Trinity as a mindset coach more. She is absolutely amazing. Just go do it. Go book a call.